Are live. Awesome. Just want to make sure where my center is. So it's like right about there. Awesome. Let me just get this out there so people can see it. And then we'll start. So just gotta copy that up. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. We're just sharing some stuff around to get some attention, and then we'll get the stream started. Share a few groups. Alright, so I think we got it around enough. So, got a full case here. Super big box, so it's kind of hard to get it all on camera. So it's not going to be on camera for the most part. We're just going to be having the boxes on. So, my zone is playing the. I'm going to pull a Starlight. What Starlight am I going to pull? I hate this plastic. Grab a pen or something to get that open real quick. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to pull Ecclesia. I was thinking like either that one or Talents. They're both like 700 right now, so that's definitely worth pulling. That'd be nice. Race for the $1 friends. Word. The hunt for the $1 secret rare is on. Very first pack of Rise. The Melfi Puppy. I'll see what these guys do. A lot of people have been asking me to hold the Melfi stuff for people. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster except during the damage step, or if a monster targets this card with an attack, return it to your hand, special summon a level 2 or lower beast from your deck, except Puppy during the end phase, special summon this card from your hand. That's pretty neat. What are the other two? DD Crow. Yeah, I think it's DD Crow and Gaia. Got Junk Sleep. I'm gonna read like a bunch of these cards because I haven't like read the set spoil or anything. I just know like some. Oh, there's new hand. That's cool. Like all these cards are really neat. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just like Baby Raccoon Turbo deck. The new Machina support, Dark Lord Trap card, Nexus. Our first in for Noble Knight. Hold Magus. When this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. And then you can only use the following effect of Magius once per turn. If this card is sent to the grave, shuffle into your deck 3 of your Fire Warrior monsters and or Noble Arms that are banished or in your grave, draw a card. That's kind of cool. And next super rare is Blizzard. Target one face-up spell your opponent controls. Negate the activated effects of that spell for this turn and all spells on the field with the same original name. If the targeted card to be sent to the opponent's graveyard this turn, it's added to their hand instead. That's kind of interesting. I like that idea. The new Dark Lord. Mathmech Diameter. I already know someone who wants that. And the Heavenly Dragon Circle. The new Tenyi support. Awesome. I can't wait to put this into the deck. Because it's a really cool card. It's like, I'm pretty sure it searches Mare. See, if you control non-effect monster, banish the card from your grave, add a Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. So the effect in the graveyard is really good. But the effect on the field, I'm pretty sure people have been, like, uncertain of. They're, like, kind of questionable. Tribute a worm, add a worm from your deck. Yes. It's cool if you have, like, a way to get, like, Mare. So you're going to make, like, the Tenyi Shaman get Mare in your hand off of Circle. That's neat. Our first Gaia card, Spiral Reborn. Dracoon Lamp. The Fluffle Whale. And the Dolphin. Alright. Performapal Odd Eyes Metaclaw. I didn't know that this card was an OCG exclusive. That's crazy. Hold the Rabby. The Super Heavy Link. Frightful Jar. And another Dark Lord. That's crazy. I never knew that this card was an OCG exclusive. I've always thought that we've had this card for the longest time. Cannot be used as fusion material. This card was fusion summoned with polymerization. It's unaffected by other card effects. When this card declares an attack, all monsters you control will gain 300 until the end of the battle phase. That's actually really good. 3,000 attack monster. It's just unaffected by card effects. And then the whale and the dolphin, so Fluffles actually have a turn 1 play. That's pretty nice. We got Thunderhands, our Dark Lord, Fury of Kiryushin. Add Torrential Tribute from your deck to your hand. If a water monster you control is destroyed by card effect, banish this card from your graveyard instead. That's pretty neat. North Machina support. Our first Nemesis Keystone. I know people have been talking about this one. You can target one of your banished monsters, special summon this card from your hand. It's pretty much like all the other Nemesis. During the end phase, if this card is currently banished and was banished this turn, you can add this card to your hand. That's pretty good. That's neat. Then the Edge Imp Scythe and the Drill Driver Vespinato. I've heard about this card. I definitely read it a couple times, but I already forget what it does. Once per turn, you can XE summon Vespinato by using 1 rank 4 XE monster you control. As material, this card cannot be used as material for an XE summon this turn if it was XE summoned. Then if this card attacks a monster, inflict piercing damage. If this XE summon card and its owner's control is destroyed by opponent's card, target a level 5 monster in your graveyard, special summon it. That's pretty neat. It's kind of like that old Gaia XE. The Lightning Charger, I think it was called. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it was Lightning Charger. Linker Bell. This card is like 2 years late. Oh man. You cannot link summon this card unless you have at least 3 or more cards your extra deck than your opponent. This card is supposed to be good in Pendulum, so it's just way too late now. Another Magius. Another Melfi monster. Melfi Fenny. Oh! All right, there we go. There's our first forbidden droplets. Word. That is nice. Put that off to the side and get it in the sleeve in just a moment. Hope of Oliphant, Hope of Oliphant, Melfi Pony, Dogmatica Punishment, and Fright for Jar. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put the Dogmatica card to the side as well. Yeah, let's grab some sleeves real quick though. I definitely meant to get sleeves before I started the stream. Definitely want to get that thing double sleeved right away. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Grab a couple standard size sleeves just for like whatever secret rares we pull. Except for Emancipator Friendship. That card does not need to be double sleeved. Oh, we got droplets. That's excellent. And the secret rare foil on it looks really good too. See if you guys can see it. Probably be easier if I actually take it out of the sleeves first. So let's see. There we go. Yeah, that looks really nice. They definitely like once they cut like the rares from like their budget, they definitely been able to like make very very nice foils for like secret rares. Like, you can definitely notice the difference. They have more money to like do stuff like that. That's awesome. Move the sleeves over to the side somewhere. There we go. Yeah, first secret down, and it is a droplet. That's incredible. We're off to a really good start. Another Dogmatica Punishment, our Dark Lord, Melfi Playhouse, another Linker Bell. What? This box is broken. Whoa! What? Our first two secret rares are Forbidden Droplets and Triple Tactical Talent. Wow. This is already the best box in the whole case. That's insane. Let's get this in this double sleeve too. That's awesome. Already pulled the best two secrets in the set. Is nice. That is so cool. And we've got Diameter, Heavenly Circle, the Infernal Knight Roland, and the Dogmatica Theo the Iron Punch. I'm not sure if you played this Dogmatica card, but I'm gonna put it in the side with all the other Dogmatica stuff. That's actually really nice. 2 packs and just like the best 2 secrets in a row. One moment, and we'll get to the next pack. Yeah, tell your friends. I just have like the most like some broken pulls. Dark Lord Nurgle, Melfi Mommy. Oh boy. Dogmatica Nation. Field spell. Neither player can target Dogmatica monsters you control with effects of monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck. After damage calculation, if your Dogmatica monster battled an opponent's monster, destroy that monster. Then, if this card in the field zone is destroyed by opponent's card, each player sends 1 monster from their extra deck to the graveyard. That's interesting. And then another Gaia card. Gaia, the Fierce Knight Origin. I'm kind of interested in the Gaia stuff just because the artwork's nice. So we're gonna put the Gaia stuff to the side too. Infer Noble Knight Captain Roland. Another Theo, put that one to the side. Melfi Hide and Seek, and Horn of Oliphant. Nice. This is a very nice box already. Abyss Actor, Twinkle Little Star. That is a very interesting name. Cannot be destroyed by battle during your turn. This card can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase and swings with 1,000 attack. Alright. And has a very big pendulum scale effect. So you can't pendulum summon except for actors. This effect can't be negated. Once per turn, you can target one Abyss Actor you control. This card can make up to 3 attacks. Or wait. Once per turn, you can target one Abyss Actor you control. Okay, it can make 3 attacks during the battle phase. Also, monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Okay. Or other monsters. Melfi Tag. Spiral Reborn. So that's another Gaia card we put to the side. Dragoon Lamp. And Magillancia, the Deep Sea City. I'm assuming this is a new Umi card. Yep, for first line of text, this card's always treated as Umi. When this card's activated, place 1 water monster from your deck to the top of your deck, so that's kind of neat. Once per turn, you can target a water monster you control, increase its level by 1 or 2 until the end of the turn, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn during your main phase, special summon a water. If you special summon a water synchro monster, you can look at your opponent's hand, and if you do, banish 1 card from it face up until the end phase. Megalith Fool. All the Megalith monsters are really neat. You can ritual summon this card with a Megalith card. You can ritual summon this card with a Megalith card. Alright, that's just such a weird like wording. If this card's ritual summoned, you can target 1 ritual monster in your graveyard. This card's level becomes the level of that target. Then add that target to your hand. Alright, that's nice. During your main phase, quick effect, you can activate this effect, ritual summon. Oh, not during your main phase, during the main phase. So just either turn. That's kind of questionable for me. I'm like, why is it even a quick effect if it's only during your main phase? Ritual summon a Megalith monster from your hand or deck by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total level equals or exceeds the level of ritual monsters. The first effect's really neat. And then the quick effect, I think is, I'm pretty sure like most Megalith monsters have that quick effect. Turn the bulk up right. Next up, another dolphin. DD Arc, awesome. I always love DD monsters. You can target 1 pendulum summon monster your opponent controls, destroy both that monster and this card. So that effect probably doesn't come up too much. And then if this card is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon 1 face-up DD pendulum monster from your extra deck. But its effects are negated. Card seems okay, I guess. It has like a low scale too. It's just a 1, so it's not bad. Galloping Gaia, another Gaia card. So we're just gonna put that to the side. Fright for Repair, Melfi Caddy, another Dogmatica. So put Theo off to the side. Our Dark Lord, Ancient Warrior Saga, East by South Winds, and a Spiral Discharge. Definitely a good set. I really like the Gaia cards. They all have like really nice artwork. Like, that looks really cool. I like that. You see like yes, their field spell. Field spell looks really cool. Like, I feel like they really improved the artwork in the last recent sets. Dogmatica Nexus. Dice. Capricus Dark Lord. Another Linker Bell. And our first ultra rare of the set, Kokai Meru Supplier. If a face-up rock monster you control is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, great. Another rock extender. This is awesome. If this card is special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 Iron Core of Kokir Maru, or 1 card that specifically lists it in its text, except Supplier. Excellent. That is another rock support card. We love to see it. Machina Resavager, I think that's how it's pronounced. And another Junk Sleep. What's this card even do? If your opponent normal or special summons, you can change all face-down defense position monsters you control to face-up attack position. During the end phase, you can change all monsters you control to face-down. Ooh. This is crawler support. Ooh. We got crawler support. Oh, man. For anyone that knows how hype I am about crawlers, that is a very pleasant card that I just read. That card literally says crawler support. I'm glad I took like a good 2 seconds to read that. Another unauthorized boot up device. Melfi Tag, Fury of Kirushin, or Dogmatica Nation, Speedroid, Block and Roll. This card is sent to the grave as synchro material. You can special summon a Speedroid token, which is a machine wind attack 0, defense 0 with a level equal to the original level of the synchro summon monster that used this card as material. That's pretty interesting. All right. Melfi Hide and Seek, Horn of Oliphant, another Vespinato, and Performapal Card Gardena. Gains a defense equal to the combined defense of all Performapals you control. So this card always just has 2,000 defense by itself. And then once per turn, you can target one defense position monster you control. Its defense becomes the combined defense of all defense position monsters you control. That's interesting. Those cards off to the side. Pulled another whale, another dolphin. So these cards are just always like next to each other. Dogmatica Encounter. Activate one of these effects, special summon a Dogmatica monster or Fallen of Albaz from your hand, or add to your hand or special summon a Dogmatica or Fallen of Albaz from your graveyard. Seems okay. Another Capricious Dark Lord. And our next ultra rare is Gizmek Ukami, the Dreaded Deluge Dragon. That is some nice artwork there. This is awesome. You can pay 1,500 life points, destroy all monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. Also, you can attack with one monster this turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Gizmek Ukami once per turn. If 2 or more monsters special summoned from the extra deck are on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, banish one monster from your opponent's graveyard, then gain life points equal to its attack. That's pretty cool. It has a really good and easy way to get stuff on the board, and it also has like a DD Crow type effect. That's neat. Definitely something worth putting off to the side. All right, moving on. Got another Twinkle Little Star. What is this guy? Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can add one spell or trap from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Gaia the Dragon Champion in its text. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Gaia the Dragon Champion in your monster zone, negate the effects of face-up monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the targeted monster until the end of the turn. You can only use the effect of Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon once per turn. I love that name. Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Another Nexus. A Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber? Is that what we're looking at? Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber. One tuner, one non-tuner. This guy is a level 7 fire machine. You can discard any number of cards. This card gains 700 attack for each discarded card, and it has 2,400 base attack, so discarding one card just puts it to 3,100. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can send this card to the grave, special summon monsters from your grave whose total level equals 7, except for Rhino Saber, but their effects are negated. You can only use each effect of Rhino Saber once per turn. That's kind of neat. I like the idea behind it. Spiral Fusion. I'm assuming this is a Gaia card. Fusion summon one Dragon Fusion from your extra deck using monsters in your hand or field. If you special summon a Gaia the Dragon Champion by its effect, it gains 2600. Also, it can make 2 attacks on monsters this turn. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good fusion spell. Infernal Arms. I'm not even going to pronounce that. That is a weird word. Oh man, that is a very weird word. Hauntclair? I have no idea what that word's supposed to be. Galloping Gaia. The Capricus Dark Lord. This actor. Melfi Playhouse. Another. Oh, this isn't Origins. I thought it was. This is Gaia the Magical Knight. This card is always treated as Gaia the Fierce Knight card, as a Gaia the Fierce Knight card. If you control no monsters, or your opponent controls a monster with 2300 or more attack, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal summoned or special summon a level 5 dragon from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Pretty cool. Another Machina Resavenger. Another Junk Sleep. This card is so good. This card, best crawler support of this entire set, Junk Sleep. Crawler support is what we're here for. Moving on, we got another Infernoble Knight Magius, a Melfi Fenny, another Dolphin, another DD Arc, Infernoble Knight Arms, Joyuse? Yeah, Joyuse, I guess. Well, this card is equipped to a monster. Target a fire warrior monster from your grave, add it to your hand, then destroy this card. If this card is sent to the grave because the equipped monster sent to because the equipped monster is sent to the grave, you can special summon one fire warrior from your hand. Pretty nice. Another punishment, another fusion, pony, and spiral discharge. Nice. See, another Melfi Playhouse, another Linker Bell, another unauthorized boot up device, tag, and Raid Raptor Arsenal Falcon. This card's finally in the TCG. Nice. Oh man, that's so cool. This is like one of the best Raid Raptor cards, I think. Once per turn, you can detach an XZ material, special summon a level 4 winged beast from your deck, so it's generic. Also, the summon condition is just 2 level 7 monsters. That's also really good. If this card has any number of Raid Raptors as material, it can attack up to as many times during each battle phase. That's really. If this card has any number of Raid Raptor monsters as material, it can attack up to that many times. That's just worded weird. If this card is sent to the graveyard while it has Raid Raptor monsters as material, you can special summon one Raid Raptor XZ from your extra deck, and if you do, attach this card from your grave as material. This card is absolutely awesome. Such a good card to finally have in the game. Fright for Jar, another Theo, but we already have 3 put to the side. Nice. We definitely needed that Raid Raptor support. And then we're also getting more Raid Raptor support in the next core set. So that would make sense why they imported it early. Well, they imported it late, but they imported it like a set early from the rest of the new support. Another Thunderhand, Dark Lord Nurgle, Rettime Reviver Emitter. So this is a level 2 Fairy Tuner. If this card's in your hand or grave, target a face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. If you do, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. More crawler support! This is more crawler support! I love it! Yes! More crawler support! DD Evil. I almost skipped this card. Once per turn, while this card is in your Pendulum Zone, when your opponent Pendulum summons a monster, you can activate this effect. This turn, that Pendulum Summon monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. So that first effect isn't too relevant. Now, the monster effect is that it cannot attack unless you control another DD monster during your opponent's main phase. Quick effect, you can target a Pendulum monster your opponent controls, negate that face-up monster's effects. That is... I don't see that card effect coming up anytime soon. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I really wanted good DD support now that I saw it, so I'm just disappointed with that. Another Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Another Whale. Dogmatica, Aiden the Enlightened. That is nice. Let's see what this one does. Level 4, okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle with monster special summon from the extra deck. You can only use each of the following effects if Aiden the Enlightened once per turn. If a monster special summon from the extra deck is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card on the field destroy a battle card effect, special summon a Dogmatica monster from your deck. Alright, that's pretty solid. Another Melfi Pony. Spiral Discharge. Some more Noble Knight cards. Nice. I'm going to put that Dogmatica card to the side. Nice. That is excellent. So we still haven't pulled 2 ultra rares from this first box yet. Now that I've read like a lot of these cards, I'm just going to start going through everything. Anything that I'm not familiar with, I'm still going to read. But I've read like a couple of these cards already now. This one is Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Quick effect, you contribute 1 Dragon Fusion monster, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, target an attack position monster on the field and change it to defense position. You contribute this card, add a level 7 or higher warrior from your deck to your hand, except Soldier Gaia. The tribute effect's kind of cool. It's very generic. And it's just a just tribute to Dragon Fusion monster. So I guess you can go instant fusion to summon like a Darkfire Dragon, and then you can special summon Soldier Gaia off of that. I'm sure there's some like really neat interactions with that card. Another Fury. Another Tag. Redeemable Jar. You can banish a trap from your grave. Add from your grave to your hand 1 trap with a different original name from that banished trap. Seems interesting. Edgejump Scythe and another Fool. I definitely see that trap card setting some cool stuff. Yo, Joey Valentin, welcome. We've been waiting for you. I've already gone through like a lot of the cards in this set, so I'm kind of just like going through each card kind of quickly to get from pack to pack. This guy is Ancient Warrior Oath, Double Dragon Lords. 2 Beast Warrior monsters, including a Wind Ancient Warrior monster. All Ancient Warrior monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. And this guy has 1100, so he's always at 1600 from his own effect. You can only use each of the following effects of Oath once per turn. If this card is link summoned, add 1 Ancient Warrior card from your deck to your hand. And then quick effect, you can send 1 card from your hand or field to the grave to target a card your opponent controls and return it to their hand. That's pretty neat. That is definitely neat. Check out the artwork too. Really, really like the artwork for this set so far. Got another Dark, Dracoon Lamp. I'm going to put that Reborn to the side for Dragon Maid Tidying. Dark Lord and our Theo. Another Infernoble Arms and a DD Evil. So, how many ultra rares have we pulled? So, these last two packs should both have an ultra rare, I believe. So, Twinkle Little Star, Playhouse, Mommy, Curse, Melfi of the Forest. All right. So, 2 level 2 monsters. You can detach 1 material from this card, add 1 Melfi card from your deck to your hand. If another face-up Melfi monster you control returns to your hand, except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated while it's face-up on the field. That is a pretty good, like, stun type effect. That's pretty nice. Grab a sleeve for our Melfi of the Forest. This artwork's adorable too. Check that out. Yeah, like all the Melfis in the forest. That's cool. So like all the trees and stuff. That's lovely. I really just like I like how friendly the artwork is. Has like a really like warm vibe to it. All right. Uprising, Nexus, Dice, Melfi, and our last ultra rare and last pack of box 1 is Celaglare, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. And this card is, you can normal summon set this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1500. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Return this card to the hand, and if you do, take control of the opponent's monster until the end phase. That's pretty cool. Celaglare, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. Has nice artwork as well. That is excellent. That is some nice artwork. Big dragon and like full moon. That is awesome. All right, so that is the first box. That was a really good box. We pulled triple tactical talents and forbidden droplets from our like I think it was like our first 5 packs. We pulled both the secrets out of like the first 5 packs very early. Oh man, that's crazy. That's so cool. We pulled both of the highest secret rares from 1 box. And the ultra rares were all pretty cool too. Especially the Gizmek. I really like that Gizmek ultra rare. Special summon itself for pretty much free. Because your opponent's likely going to have 2 extra deck monsters in most cases. And now we are into our next box. Let me stand this thing up. The back part. There we go. Oh, really? I didn't notice. I forgot that Nadir is a secret rare. Dogmatica, another Aiden. I'll put him off to the side. Another Junk Sleep. Yes. Card is fire. I'm a very big fan of Junk Sleep. That card sounds so good for crawlers. Just book all your crawlers during the end phase. I love it. Tag, Spiral Reborn. I think I have 3 in my Gaia pile by now. Another Lamp. Another Whale. Another one of the... forgot the name already. Ancient Warrior Link Monster. A Fool. A Rabby. Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. It has an interesting arrow. It's diagonal left. Super Heavy Samurai Monster cannot be used as link material. While you have no spells or traps in your graveyard, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. So that's pretty nice. If you have no spell or traps in your grave, discard a monster, target a Super Heavy Samurai monster in your grave, special summon it to the zone this card points to, in defense position. Nice. Then another Frightful Jar. Yeah, I thought it was just droplets and droplets and triple tactical talents that were up there. I forgot all about Nadir. I see Rabby. Box opening over, nothing else matters. Did you see Melfi Forest? Another crawler support card. Yes. This card is awesome. Just rebooks your crawlers and then summons itself. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the crawler support. Another Dice, Dark Lords, Linkerbell, Magius, and our first secret rare of this box is Fallen of Albaz. This card is... I know it's like a Dogmatica support, but I haven't read what it actually does. If this card is normal or special summoned, except during the damage step, you can discard one card. Fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters on either side of the field, including this card. You cannot use other monsters you control as fusion material. That's kind of neat. Yeah, we pulled the good friends. Fallen of Albaz. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork too. It's very, very, very edgy. Dude's like an anime character. Like the set just has really, really good artwork going on. Need to move the common pile to the side a bit. There we go. Another Thunderhand, Nurgle, Mercurial Shin, DD Dog. Yes, a dog card. You can target a fusion, synchro, or XD monster your opponent controls. Negate it. Oh man, why do all these new DD monsters have the scale effect that it's just never going to happen? Once per turn, if your opponent summons a... Oh wait, it's fusion, synchro, or XD monster. Okay, no. So the other DD monsters had to specifically be pendulum monsters. So dog is just... This card's just better than all the other ones automatically. Once per turn, if your opponent special summons a fusion, synchro, or XD monster, target one of those cards. This turn, that face-up monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. That's kind of all right. 2000 attack, level 6 monster. Another Rabby, stream over. Stream ends when Rabby is pulled. This is just a Rabby speedrun. This is not actually a case opening, I lied. The goal is to pull as many Rabbies as quickly as possible. Fluffle Dolphin, Dogmatica Encounter, Capricus, Playhouse, and our second secret rare is Titaniclad, the Ash Dragon. So another really nice artwork there. That's excellent. So it is Fallen of Albaz and one monster with 2,500 attack or more. So this guy is just mainly used to summon this, I guess. Also, Fallen of Albaz is a dark monster, so you can use it for Starving Venom in theory. Let's see. Gains attack equal to the combined level of monsters used for its fusion summon times 100. After this card is fusion summoned for the rest of the turn is unaffected by monster effects. Or it's unaffected by the activated effects of monster effects special summoned from the extra deck. And then during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add this card to your hand, or you can add to your hand. I just said this fusion monster can be added to your hand. Awesome. You can add to your hand or special summon one Fallen of Albaz or Dogmatica monster from your deck. This card's really cool. We're not going to be fusion summoning this. We're just sending it straight from the deck, from the extra deck to the graveyard to get that free search. There is our secret rares. Hold another diameter. Alright, what do we got up next? Another Nurgle, another Melfi Mummy, Nation, Joyuse, Circle. So we've pretty much seen like all these cards so far, so we're kind of just go right through that pack real quick. I feel like a lot of these cards are just like archetypal, so there's not a lot of cards in this set that I feel like are pack filler. Like this card's probably pack filler. I don't even know what it does. Dracoon Lamp. Once per turn, quick effect, discard a worm monster. This card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. Once per battle during damage calculation, if this attack position monster battles an attack position monster, quick effect, you can apply each card's defense for damage calculation. That's interesting. So it has 2,000 defense and then gains another 1,000 off its quick effect. So you can use the quick effect in damage step too. So you can make it a 3,000 defense monster, or 3,000 attack monster technically. It still feels like a pack filler. Then another Nemesis Keystone. That's another card I just want to put off to the side. Vespinator, Junk Sleep, and Red Poton. Got empty packs falling all over here now. We're at that part where we just have a bunch of empty packs going all over the place. Melfi Fenny, Dolphin, Arc, Stampeding, or Galloping Gaia, the field spell. Revenge Rally. What's this card? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target. It gains 500 attack and defense. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster left the field, draw one card. Or if you activated this card this turn, draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. See, like this card's pretty pack filler. But like most of this supports like a lot of archetypes that we already have established. And I need to get something to like put all these packs to the side in. We've got way too many packs just on this little table right now. What do we got to put these in? What do we got? Here we go. Alright, so let's take care of like all these little packs first. We got like a whole handful of packs. I mean, that's what happens when you open a whole box and just leave everything on the table. There we go. Now we have something to stick the loose packs in. Also have a little more room to put our bulk stuff to the side. All right, next up. Still moving things around a little bit. Linkerbell, Boot Up, Tag, Kirushin, the new Umi, the new Melfi. Nice. It's like all the cards are like super generic, but there's just like there's so many commentaries have like too many of them after one box. Like if you're just looking for like generic commons and stuff, you can literally just get one box and have a bunch of really nice generic commons. Whale and Dolphin. I keep opening these cards like together. It's always Whale, Dolphin in that order. And I believe this is the first ultra rare from this box. Yeah, the first ultra rare from this box is Infernoble Knight, Durandal. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can add a level 5 or lower Fire Warrior from your deck to your hand. Then destroy this card. If this card is sent to the grave because the equipped monster was sent to the grave, you can target a level 5 or lower Fire Warrior monster in your grave, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except warrior monsters. That's pretty cool. See. So it searches, so you activate it and you get a free card. And then if you link the monster away or use it for any other Anything else, then you get another free card from your grave. Awesome. That seems very balanced. Another Nexus, Dice, Tinkerbell, and another Gizmek Ukami. Nice. This guy in a box, or in a sleeve. I said get him in a box. Let's get Ukami in a box. Move some stuff over real quick so we just have a little more room to work with. On to the next pack. Fright for Repair. Infernoble Knight Oliver. So that is a card we have not seen yet. So this one is, when this card is an equipped card, your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. You can only use the following effect of Oliver once per turn. You can send one fire monster or equip spell from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand as a level 1 monster. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one warrior monster you control, equip it to that monster. That's pretty neat. So if you make like a big warrior monster, then you just equip Oliver from your grave. Now that warrior monster can't be targeted. That's some pretty powerful effects that card has. Another Nation. Star. Another Metal Claw. Like, I'm really surprised that the card wasn't already in TCG. I could have sworn it was. It's very, very surprising. Just one moment. All right, there we go. And we're back. So next pack. I think what I'm gonna do later on, for anyone that's like doesn't have time to like fully watch this video, I'm probably gonna just like cut it up into like the most like notable parts, because we're already at like an hour in. First, Dark Lord. 3 Dark Fairy monsters. Your opponent cannot target fairy monsters you control with card effects. You can only use one of the following effects of First Dark Lord once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned using Dark Lord Morningstar's material, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. That's pretty nice. Quick effect, pay 1,000 life points, special summon a fairy monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Nice. Do we have those new ultimate rares in this set? I know OCG has like some like redesigned ultimate rares. It'd be really nice if we get those too. I know, because I remember one of them being Morningstar specifically. Another Blizzard. I haven't seen this card since the last box. And a Melfi Pony. Yeah, I saw like this redesigned version of the ultimate rare, and just looked really solid. If we have that or are getting that, someone let me know. I'd love that ultimate rare. Gaia, the Magical Knight. Put that in with the Gaia stuff. Excellent. Another Fury. Pragmatica Nation. Galloping Gaia. Probably have 3 of it by now in that pile. Another Puppy. Nice. How many ultra rares are we at so far? Move the box back over. So we pulled both the secrets from this box, and we have 2 ultra rares in it left. So far we pulled the secrets from the first 2 boxes very early. Yami Naba Party. Huh. This is interesting. At the start of your battle phase, target 1 face-up monster you control. This turn, your opponent chooses the attack targets for that monster. Also, if that monster you control battles an opponent's monster, it gains the attack equal to its original attack during the damage calculation only. That's an interesting idea. So you're pretty much putting your opponent in a situation where they have to choose what monster they want destroyed, I guess. It's interesting. It's a little too gimmicky, but it's interesting. Another Gaia. Another Curse. Another Soldier. Put that Soldier off to the side. Some more Dark Lord cards. Whale. Arc. Coon Lamp, Spiral, Blizzard. Just some more cards we have already looked at and read. Another Abyss Actor, Melfi Playhouse, Mommy, and our third ultra rare is Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. Awesome. This is the Dogmatica card to pull. That is great. That is a nice ultra rare. And the artwork is really solid. Definitely a nice pull. Cannot be destroyed battle with monsters. Special summon from the extra deck. You can only use each effect of Ecclesia once per turn. If a monster special summon from the extra deck is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, activate this effect. Add 1 Dogmatic card from your deck to your hand except Ecclesia. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. That is solid. Very good pull. I like that they made this card an ultra rare instead of a secret rare. So it's slightly more accessible than it could have been, and no one would have blamed Konami for making it a secret rare either. So I think Konami did like a really cool move there. Another redeemable jar, and a Fright for Scythe in there too. And our final pack of box number 2. Now that we read everything, I'm gonna be able to go through the boxes much quicker. With another Melfi of the Forest. Yeah, like these first 2 boxes, I really just wanted to like read everything and kind of see what everything did. Actually, let's pack up this bulk to the side and put it in the box. So that way, it's not like in the way or anything. There's the other box. I'm gonna pack up this bulk to just get it out of the way. There we go. These off to the side. Get rid of the empty wrappers. And we are in box number 2, or box number 3. All right. Still really hoping for that Starlight rare. Let's get that Starlight rare. Fenny, Fright for Repair, another Origin, so we put that card off to the side. Another Rabby, and a new one for a Noble Knight, Astolfo. You can banish a Fire Warrior monster from your hand or grave to special summon this card from your hand, then make this card's level become equal to the level of the banished monster. You can banish this card from your grave, special summon this banished card during your second standby phase after this effect's activation. Then you can special summon one of your Fire Warrior monsters that is banished or in the graveyard. You can only use each effect of Astolfo once per duel. Those are all really good effects too. Another dice, a Fenny, a hand, a Nurgle, Umi, Resavager, another Astolfo, Captain Roland, and DD Evil. Counter, a Whale, an Arc, a Caddy, another Roland, an Evil, Hide and Seek, Ancient Warrior, East to South Winds. Check this real quick. Oh, darn. All right, back to the stream. Repair, Curse of Dragon, Cursed Dragon, Lock and Roll, and another Theo. Still gonna put that Curse of Dragon, Cursed Dragon to the side. The rest of the Gaia stuff. Then moving on, another Nexus, Magius, Nurgle. Whoa! Holy! What? We did it! Oh man, we did it! Yes! Awesome! That's great. We pulled the Ecclesia. We pulled Starlight Ecclesia. Yo, Nick Massone called it. Oh my god. Whoa. That's awesome. Oh man. Be very careful with this. We're gonna double sleeve this, and then we got to get this thing in a top loader. Oh man. Hang on. Oh man, we gotta. That's crazy. Oh man, we pulled the Starlight Ecclesia. This is big. Where is the top loader for this? We just pulled the Starlight Rare Ecclesia. That is insane. I can't believe this. I was literally at that point where I'm just breezing through packs, and there it is. The Ecclesia was ready to be pulled. Said it's time. Oh, that is fantastic. That is so fantastic. Excellent. All right. Let's get back to pulling these packs. And I believe the Starlight also counts as a secret rare pull. So we're gonna have only one. We're technically only gonna have one secret rare, and that is the Chaos Dragon. Oh, sick! Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Oh, that is a nice card. If this card is synchro summoned, you can excavate the top 5 of your deck. If you do, add 1 excavated light or dark monster. Also, send the remaining cards to the graveyard. You can banish a light or dark monster from your hand or grave. Except this card, special summon this card from your grave, banish it when it leaves the field. Sick. Oh man, we pulled. I'm still not over the Ecclesia. I was not expecting that. I was not ready for that at all. That was super unexpected. Wow. I did not expect that to happen. All right. So moving on, we pulled both the secret rares from this box. We still have 4 ultra rares to see. That was incredible. Those were some really good pulls just now. Dice, jump, nice. So, between the first box and this third box, we have pulled pretty good so far. That was like I said, I did not expect that to happen. I was hoping for a Starlight, but I wasn't super expecting it to happen until like very late. And our first ultra rare, Win the Wind Channeler. This card is treated as a Charmer monster. You can discard this card and 1 other wind monster. Add a wind monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand, except Win the Wind Channeler. Also, you cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn except wind monsters. When a wind monster you control is destroyed by battle while this card's in your hand, special summon this card. That's pretty nice. Wow. I'm just like in shock. And everything else from this pack, I believe we've already seen everything else from this pack. That was excellent. Magius, Nurgle, and our second ultra rare. That is Lifeless Leaf Fish. That is a very spooky looking monster. When this card is summoned, you can send 1 fish monster from your deck to the graveyard except Leaf Fish. Banish this card from your grave. Target 3 fish monsters in your grave. Shuffle those monsters into the deck. Draw 1 card. Pretty good. It does a lot of fish stuff. In a sleeve, that card goes. Dogmatica, Encounter, Capricus, Playhouse, Linkerbell, another Aiden. Come off to the side. Excellent. Linkerbell, Magius, Fenny. More crawler support. Excellent. Pony, Punishment, and Jar. Easily the best box so far. Nothing's going to be able to compare to it because that is I believe that is like a $700, close to $800 Starlight. I just know it's like way up there. Another soldier. I believe that is 3 Soldier Gaias now, so I'm not going to be needing to put any more of that card to the side. Tag. Another Lamp. Another Oath. Full. Junk Sleep. I love Junk Sleep. This card's incredible. It does so much for crawlers. Tag, Shin, Nation, Tidying. Oh man, I'm not going to be over that. This box was incredible. Dolphin. Wait. What a fantastic bowl. I'm just so amped up about that now. And how many ultras do we have from this? So far we have 2 of the ultras from this box, and there is, I believe it looks like there's 5 packs left. Dolphin, Encounter, another Puppy, another Heavenly Circle. Nice. Another Gaia, another Party, another Junk Sleep, and another Pony. I love how pleasant these little, like, the Melfi artworks are. Look at that. That's adorable. We love it. Linkerbell. Oh, who is this? Infernoble Knight, Emperor Charles. This card looks sick. Check that out. That is nice. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. This card is... Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. On the level, like, the foiling is kind of weird. Like, look at that star in the middle. You can kind of see, like, the foiling, like... It's weird. Yeah, it's a level 9 monster, so right on the 5th level, you see, like, that, a little... It's, like, shaded in a little bit. It's hard to... I'm sure you guys can see it, I think. That's odd. Does that count? I'm pretty sure it counts as, like, a misprint or something. Let me know, like I'm gonna try to, like, point it out. Pretty sure it's right this level right here. You see, like when I move it, it gets, like, darker, like, right in the center. It's interesting. I definitely intended to read what this card does. Let's see. If an equipped card becomes equipped to a monster on the field, even during the damage step, destroy a card on the field. During the end phase, you can equip 1 equip spell from your hand or graveyard to this card. Then you can equip 1 Fire Warrior monster from your deck to this card as an equip spell that gives it 500 attack. Huh. You can only use each effect once per turn. Interesting. So it's kind of like a Titan. This card is Thunder Dragon Titan, kind of. What is that? No, we still have 1 more ultra rare to pull. 1 more ultra rare, 3 more packs. Let's see which one is the last ultra rare. So is not this one. That one we had a Metal Claw in. Next up, a Nemesis Keystone. All right, that was a card worth putting to the side, I think. So this is the last pack. So here is our final ultra rare. Fenny, Dolphin, Dark, Galloping, and Ice Dragon's Prison. We haven't seen this card yet. Awesome. Look at the artwork on that. You have Trishula, and who else is in there? It looks like it's a Dragoonity monster. You got Trishula and just a Dragoonity monster. I can't really make it out. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to the field. Its effects are negated. Then you can banish a monster from both players' fields that have the same name as each other. That's a very neat effect. You can play that card in like mirror matches, I guess. Very interesting. It's I guess if there's ever a format again where it's like a one card type of meta, that card would definitely be in there, I imagine. All right, we are on to the fourth box. I don't know what can top that that last box though. It would have to be something like really insane. Which I just don't think there's any way to top that last box. That was just an absolutely fantastic box. Pulling a $700 card is very, very nice. All right, on to the next box. A Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon Air Raid. Oh, this is awesome. This is another card that people have wanted for a very long time. That is fantastic. So it's 3 level 6 monsters, or by discarding a rank up magic spell and using a level 5 or lower Raid Raptor monster as material. If this card is XZ summoned, you can target a monster your opponent controls and destroy it. And if it was face up, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field. If this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card and sent to the grave, special summon a Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon from your extra deck and attach this card as material. This card is fantastic. Raid Raptors really needed those last 2 XE monsters to be out. Those are just 2 very fantastic cards for the archetype. Linkerbell, a Rhino Saber. Such a cool name. Counter. Another Guy of the Magical Knight. By now, that should be like 3 copies. Pretty positive we're at 3 copies by now. A Nurgle, another Aiden. Put the Aiden off to the side. See what else we got. Our first secret rare is another Fallen of Albaz. So we've already read what this card does. Get it in a sleeve. Ooh, that's a standard sleeve there. There we go. Get Albaz in our foil pile there. All right, up next, got a Fenny, a Dolphin, a Dark, and another Titaniclad. We pulled Albaz and Titaniclad together. 2 boxes now. That is Once again, another really nice artwork. We pulled them in a row, too. Both times we pulled Albaz and then pulled Titanic-clad. In just like same order, like 1 or 2 packs apart from each other. So now we just have to find our 4 ultra rares. Is there any like super rares or like commons or it's like anything that you guys feel like are being slept on? Besides this new crawler support? It's like I'm reading some of these cards. I haven't read all of them. But if there's definitely like some like really bizarre super rare that's nice, let me know. You know what like cards like definitely put off to the side. Counter, a whale, a lamp, Raid Raptor, Arsenal Falcon again. Nice. Pair. So, haven't pulled the ultra rares in this box yet. We're going to though. That's what's up. Pulling the ultra rare Shadal Schism. Fantastic. Shadal Schism. Look at that. That's a really neat artwork. Once again, like every artwork in the set just looks really nice. During the main phase, you can fusion summon 1 Shadal monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion material listed on it from your field or graveyard, but it cannot attack directly. Then you can send to the graveyard 1 monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as that fusion summoned monster. That is pretty good. How many copies of this card are ran in Shadals? Because I messed around with Shadal Invoked. I'm about that deck. That deck's fun. I'm assuming it's just like a one of, just like Reincarnation is. But if it's played at a higher number, let me know. We pulled Speedroid Car Turbo. Car Turbo? Yeah, Car Turbo. There's a interesting artwork. It looks like a little card. If you control Wind Monster, special summon this card from your hand. That's always a good effect, just special summon from your hand. Also, you cannot activate effects of monsters for the rest of the turn except Wind Monster, so that's not very good. You can banish this card and a Speedroid monster from your grave. All Wind Monsters you control gain 800 attack until the end of this turn. That's the most like meh ultra rare I've read so far. Like all the other ultra rares seem really good, and that one's just like, no, not really. Not sure on that one, Chief. Reborn, a Fenny, Prepare. Oh, we haven't pulled this guy yet. Look at that. That is Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Excellent. That is a very nice artwork, too. 1 Gaia, the Fierce Knight monster, plus a level 5 dragon monster. This card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while on the field. You can only use the following effects of Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target 1 other card on the field. This card loses 2,600 attack, and if it does, destroy that monster. When this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, you can make this card gain 2,600 attack. So that goes in our Gaia pile. It's really weird that the cover of the set, so it's only a super rare. I think that's kind of odd. I was talking about that like a few days ago. It's very weird that the he's like right on the cover. Card's right on the cover, and they made him a super rare. I mean, the card's not that good, so like I can respect that kind of, because it's like you avoid pulling like another meh ultra rare card, but also at the same time it's like it's just really unusual. Like maybe they could have made that Speedroid ultra rare as a super rare, and then made the Gaia monster an ultra rare at least. It's just a very, very odd choice. Another Dark, Galloping Gaia. Another Infernal Knight, Oliver. Shout out to whoever put 2 likes on this stream. Nice. Infernal Knight. Ogre? Really weird spelling there. Ogieer. Ogier? I don't know. When this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster can't be destroyed by card effects. You can only use the following effect of Ogier once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, send 1 noble arm card or fire warrior, except Ogier, from your deck to the grave. If this card's in the graveyard, target a warrior monster you control, equip this card to that monster. So once again, it is another warrior monster that equips. So once you make like a big warrior monster, you just equip that from your graveyard, and now it can't be destroyed by card effects. That's interesting. A Nurgle, Kirushin, a Blizzard. So we pulled both the secret rares and 2 ultra rares so far. A Yummy Nabe party. Another Theo. Excellent. How many packs we have left here? 1, 2, 3. We got 5 packs left and 2 ultra rares. A Fenny, a Hand, Nurgle, another Melfi of the Forest, Red Photon. Get that Melfi of the Forest. A nice maroonish kind of sleeve. What's this? A very dark pink. It's at least a very dark pink sleeve. Violet? Yeah, violet. I'll say it's a violet sleeve. Melfi Caddy. A repair. A boot up device. Another Gizmek Okami. Nice. We now have a full play set of Gizmek Okami. Excellent. What a cool card. That is nice. Like I said already, the card just has like a really good effect. 1,500 life points for a free board wipe and super easy to summon. Another Fallen Dark Lord. So that is our 4 ultra rares and 2 secret rares from this box. And that's going to wrap up. I believe that makes box number 4. The first hour of this video is just reading cards from box number 1. So I promise that this isn't going to be like a 4.5 hour video or something. Because now we're literally just speeding through boxes now. So now that is the first third of this case. There we go. Crack that off. All right, and we are now in box number 5. So I still want to pull some more Ecclesias. I haven't pulled the that Nadir card yet either. That's another card that I really want to pull. I have not seen a copy of it yet. Also haven't seen a copy of the other Dogmatica cards, the Florida Liz and Maximus. Those are also two cards I have not seen yet. Another caddy. Tinkerbell. Another dog. Nation. Another Ogier. I want to say it's pronounced Ogier. If someone has like a better pronunciation of that card, let me know. But I want to say it's pronounced as Ogier. It's like Ogier or something. Just really weird. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nadir Servant. Nice. I was just saying, literally just saying, I have not pulled this card yet. Excellent. That is a very nice card to pull. Oh, let me read it. That would be a thing to do. Send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, then add a Dogmatica monster or Fallen of Albaz from your deck or graveyard to your hand that has attack less than or equal to the sent monster in the graveyard. Also, for the rest of the turn after this effect resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Awesome. Who needs an extra deck? Next up. We pulled the Friendship. Man. Adamantipator Friendship. A card we definitely wanted to avoid pulling. Excavate the top cards of your deck equal to the number of rock monsters you control +5. And if you do, you can add to your hand one excavated rock monster with a level equal to or lower than the number of excavated cards. Also, place the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. For the rest of the turn after this resolves, you cannot special summon except for rock monsters. Oh man, it happens. That's unfortunate. With all this Adamantipator support, I'm hoping that we get some kind of Eldritch support soon. Because Adamantipator's have gotten a new card like every other set so far. I would love to see some new Eldritch cards. Maybe like a new Eldritch monster. That'd be neat. What do you think that they can add to Eldritch? I feel like there's definitely some changes that they can make. They can definitely add like a new monster, I believe. Something that's like just a normal summon. If they added a normal summon to the deck, it would definitely be very welcome. Fenny, Thunderhand, Nurgle, Keystone. Put that Keystone to the side. Nemesis cards are just like, they're neat like little extenders. And this one, Keystone's level 1 also, so that's cool. I just noticed that. Keystone is level 1. Oh, look at that. Our first ultra rare from this box is Rika Queen Strena? That is neat. 2 level 4 monsters, so it's generic. 2000 attack, 2000 defense. Detach material from this card, target a plant monster or a Rika card in your grave, add it to your hand. If this card with XE material is tributed, special summon a rank 5 or higher plant XE monster from your extra deck or graveyard, then attach this card as material. That's a pretty cool card. Just generic plant support. Twinkle, Curse, another Schism. We are running low on sleeves. Check that out. That is nice. I have to grab some more sleeves in just a moment. Another metal claw. Red Poton. Another red Poton. That is what we're here for. We're here for the red Potons. Another Dragon Maid Tidying. Another Melfi Rabby. Dice. Rock and roll. Another Rabby. What does Dice even do? Roll a 6-sided die. If you roll 1 or 6, add 1 card from your deck to your hand that requires a die roll. If you roll a number other than 1 or 6, roll again and apply the appropriate effect. So 1 or 6, return this card to your hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, place this card on the top of your deck. That is just absolutely horrible. That is such an absolute pack filler card. I have ever seen a card that is complete total pack filler. That is a very pack filler card. Oh man, that is just yikes. Dice. Card just absolute pack filler. I believe we pulled 2 ultra rares so far. So we have 2 more to pull. Box number 5. Another Gaia. So put that Gaia off to the side. Only got like 4 packs left in this box. Another Oliver. Another Air Raid, nice. What else do we got in here? Another Ogier. Linkerbell. Another The First Dark Lord. The First Dark Lord. So far out of 5 whole boxes, that is the second copy of First Dark Lord I pulled, I believe. So that's interesting. Another Ukami. Now we have an extra Ukami. Let's see. What sleeves do we have here? Gonna need to grab some more sleeves. There we go. There we have 4 copies of Gizmek Ukami now, so that's interesting. Very, very good card too. And a card I have not seen yet. Artillery Catapult Turtle. Tribute 1 monster, special summon Gaia the Fierce Knight monster, or a level 5 dragon from your hand or deck. That's pretty cool. Has a cute little effect there. And it's level 4. It's not level 5 like the monster it's based off of. The original Catapult Turtle was level 5, so that monster is just a free normal summon, and then you special summon a Gaia from your deck. That's pretty cool. I like that effect. Very nice, just casual archetype support card. It'd be better if it didn't have that tribute cost to it, but I guess that'd be 2 free monsters. So that's understandable. There we go. Mommy really makes this plastic like just obnoxious to deal with. So we're halfway through this case. So let's get going through this case. Another Curse, Uprising, Nexus, Dice. Oh, another the first Dark Lord. So that's pretty cool. Now we have 3 copies through 6 boxes. 6 boxes in, and we have 3 copies of the first Dark Lord. Ogier. Another Party. And a Spiral Discharge. Dolphin. Another Caddy. The top of this box just does not want to stay still. Oh, look at that. Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. Nice. This is pretty much the most sought after TCG import. That is excellent. That was a very nice pull. Have not seen this card at all yet. Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except dragons. This effect cannot be negated. You can target a Dragon Fusion Synchro Rexy in your grave, destroy this card, special summon that target. So it cannot be normal summoned set. Must be pendulum summoned from your hand or by special summoning it from your hand by tributing 3 dragon monsters, 1 fusion, 1 synchro, 1 XE. You can discard this card and pay 500 life points at a level 8 or lower dragon pendulum from your deck to your hand. So this searches Chaos, the new Chaos Emperor Dragon Armageddon. That's really nice. Then let's see here. Gains attack equal to half your opponent's life points. Once per turn, you can pay half your life points, shuffle all other cards on the field and graveyards into the deck. Awesome. Very, very good card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Chaos Emperor Dragon's level 8, so you can search it. And there's our second secret, another Chaos Ruler, I believe it's called. Yeah, Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Very, very nice artwork on that card. A DD Dog. So we're only a few packs into this box, and we already pulled both the secrets. So now we just got our ultra rares left to pull. Other arms. I believe we've seen enough of the common so far, so once I see the foil card, we're just going to move on to the next pack. Redeemable Jar. Another Aiden. Another Lifeless Leaf Fish. Awesome. Grab a sleeve for this card. This is the one that shuffles back like water monsters or fish monsters from your grave back into your deck and draws you a card. That's a pretty cool effect. Not gonna lie, that's a neat effect it has. Another Artillery Catapult Turtle. So we got some more of that Gaia support. Another Revenge Rally. Another Keystone. Another Soldier Gaia. Dragon Maid Tidying. We still have 2 ultra rares from this box to pull. A Speedroid Block and Roll. Another Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber. First of the Dark Lords. Or the first Dark Lord. So now we're seeing a lot more Dark Lords now that after I said that, like, I wasn't seeing any, suddenly pull like a bunch of it. Another Arsenal Falcon. Another Gaia Fusion Monster, the Knight of Dragons, Magical Knight of Dragons. Another Air Raid. We're down to our last 2 packs. This pack's a little, like, mangled. Let's open this one first. Another Ice Dragon's Prison. Awesome. Grab some more sleeves. Yeah, we're going to have to grab some more sleeves. Look like we're all out. Yes. Take a quick pause while I grab some more sleeves. Grab these ones. Should be enough. We are back, and we are back with sleeves. Right there. And our last pack from box number 6. We are halfway through this case. A Speedroid Car Turbo. I don't really even feel like sleeving that card. More empty wrappers. Get our bulk put away. And we move on to box number 7. First plastic is just like most of this video is just opening plastic. Trying to wrap these boxes is always a hassle. Moving on to box number 7. I want to pull another Servant. Also want to pull more secret rare Dragma stuff. Definitely want to pull the Dragma secrets that I have not pulled yet. So the Maximus and the Fleur de Lis. I already have 2 Titaniclads, so that's good. Now I just need to pull the Fleur de Lis, Maximus, and 2 copies of Nadir Servant. Those are the last 2 cards for Dogmatica that I need. also want to pull 2 more Ecclesia. I definitely don't want... Oh, there we go. There's an Nadir Servant. Awesome. But I definitely don't want to have to use that the Starlight Ecclesia. Not by a long shot. That card we are keeping sealed up nice and tight. Oh, nice. I forgot that I wanted to pull this card. Another Forbidden Droplets. Yeah, I want to pull Forbidden Droplets and Talons too. So 1 more Forbidden Droplets, 2 more Talons. Let's see. 1 more Forbidden Droplets, 2 more Talons, Maximus, 2 Fleur de Lis, and 1 more Servant. So there's 7. There are 7 secret rares that I want to pull, and we have 5 more boxes. So the odds aren't terrible. Another dog. Another Keystone. This wrapper fell apart. Another Rampager. A Rampaging. Another Supplier. We haven't pulled this card since the first box. So how many Ultras have we pulled? We haven't pulled any Ultras from this, or we just pulled the Supplier. So we have 3 Ultras from box number 7 left. So we definitely want to pull 2 more. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I definitely want to pull 2 more Ecclesia, but now I definitely only want to pull 1 more Ecclesia. Nice. There we go. Another Dogmatica Ecclesia, the Virtuous. Now we only have 2 more Ultra Rares from this box to pull. And we will have pulled the full box. Metal Claw. More Crawler support. We always love to see the Crawler support. Another Soldier Gaia. Move this a little bit off to the side, just so you guys can see it there. Upside down. Well, right side up for everyone watching. Upside down for myself. Another redeemable jar. Oh, cards are slipping. There we go. Another Fallen Dark Lord, or First Dark Lord. The First Dark Lord. So we are very close to having pulled everything from this box that I want. Most of what I want from this set. Another Metal Claw. Another Puppy. And the last Ultra is a Rika Queen. The sleeve's kind of messed up. Let's see what we have here. That's a standard sleeve. There's also a standard sleeve. There's all my. There we go. I'll have to say, where are all my regular sleeves at? And the last pack is an Infernal Equip Spell. Let's put it in backwards. Durandal. I like how all these Infernal like equip spells, they're all like in showcases and stuff. Whereas like the previous Noble Arm equip spells, they're like being used. It's an interesting like change. It kind of shows that like time has passed since like the Noble Arms were first used. Like the Infernal Knights, I guess, are like in a different era than the Noble Knights. All right, we're at box number 8 now. Yes, box number 8. All right, here we go with box number 8. Okay, starting with a Keystone. Another Umi. Another Party. Another Gaia Champion. Another Albaz. There we go. Go with our third copy of Albaz. That might mean that we're going to pull a third Titaniclad. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Excellent. The Dogmatica Maximus. I have been wanting to pull this card, and now there it is. Excellent. We have been waiting to pull that card. And the good thing is about that is you only really need one copy of that card. So once you pull the one copy, pretty good. You're pretty set once you pull the one copy. So now, once again, we are just looking to pull our ultra rares from the rest of this box. We're almost 2 hours into this video. That's crazy. I was not expecting this to go on this long. I mean, like, the first, like, hour was literally just reading all the cards from the first box, so I guess it's kind of understandable. Now we're just pushing through the last couple boxes. And there's our first ultra rare. It is an Emperor Charles. This is something I'm going to do at the end of the month as well. At the end of the month, the 2020 Megatins will be out. I have a whole case for that set pre-ordered as well. So I definitely plan on doing another case opening live stream for that set. Our next ultra rare. It is Celaglare, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. We've read this card previously. It has a really neat effect. So we are now 2 ultra rares in. I definitely still want to pull that last Ecclesia. Another Air Raid. another Arsenal. Another Gaia Origin. Another Metal Claw. Another Blizzard. Another Battle Rally. Another Oliver. Another Schism. Awesome. I believe that makes our... Nope, not all 4 yet. So we now have a full playset of Schism. And we still have 5 packs left. So one of these last 5 packs will have our last ultra rare. Another Aiden. Another Oath. A Tidying. A Puppy. And our last pack of box number 8. And it is a 5th copy of Gizmek Ukami. I almost have 2 playsets of this card now. That is insane. I definitely recall Konami saying something about there not being short prints. That is absolutely wild. Now we are in our last 4 boxes, starting with box number 9, of course. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. At the end of the video, I definitely plan on laying everything out just so you guys can see the ratios of the ultra rares and secret rares. All right, let's get into box number 9. Tidying. Aiden. Arsenal Falcon. Another Joy Fuse, I believe it is. Joy Use. Yes, another 3 tactical talents. Excellent. So we now have 2 forbidden droplets, 2 tactical talents, and we also still have a Starlight Ecclesia, the Virtuous. Oh man, that is excellent. Excellent pulls. And I believe this is a 4th copy of Albaz now. That is crazy. We have 4 Albaz. It appears to be the most printed secret rare so far. Dragon Champion. So I still want to pull 1 more of each droplet and 1 more droplet and one more for maybe one more tactical talents. And I still have not pulled Fleur de Lis. That's crazy. I've not pulled a single copy of Fleur de Lis yet. I only need 2 of it, but I definitely would like to pull the card. That'd be cool. Another supplier. We have half of this box and 3 other boxes left. That's our first ultra rare from box number 9. A Soul Glare. Is this how it's pronounced? Celaglare. Another Celaglare. So we now have a full playset of Supplier and a full playset of Celaglare. A Blizzard. Another Olgier. Another Party. Another First of the Dark Lords. Another Caddy. Another Fierce Gaia, or Fierce Soldier Gaia. Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Another Smasher, or Smash Tank. Yeah, Smash Tank Rhino Saber. Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber. That is a very big name. Another Redeemable Jar. Another Oath. We're just breezing through these packs now. Still need that final Ecclesia. Can we pull the 3rd Ecclesia? Well, technically the 4th Ecclesia. Let's do it. Instead, we have 2 full play sets of Gizmek Ukami. Oh, wow. That is insane. We have 2 complete play sets of Gizmek Ukami. So we have 3 ultra rares, and this last pack will make our 4th. With a Rika Queen. Let's see, find the right size sleeve to put her in. A bunch of just really giant, like standard size sleeves. There we go. Rika Queen gets sleeved. Get rid of all these extra wrappers. And boxed up the remaining bulk stuff. All right. And that makes box number 9. Now on to box number 10. The final 3 boxes are here. All right, let's get into this box. There we go. All right. a Gaia, the Magical Knight. Hey, thanks for 4 likes on this video. Awesome. I got so like invested in opening the packs, I didn't even notice the 3rd and 4th like happen, but I appreciate it. I remember earlier we were at 2 likes, but now we are at 4. That is awesome. For anyone joining this video like late, we actually pulled the Starlight rare Ecclesia earlier on. Pulled some really cool secret rares. Only secret rare I don't believe I've pulled yet is the Fleur de Lis. We pulled 1 copy of Nadir Servant, 1 Maximus. Oh, there it is, Fleur de Lis. Excellent. We have been waiting to see this card. Yo, Nishi, awesome. Thanks for joining my video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we pulled the, where's it at? There it is. We pulled the Ecclesia. We also had someone in the chat earlier that specifically said that I was going to pull Starlight Ecclesia. Not, like, it was really hyped, too. Yeah, I really like the... Oh, nice. Second Maximus. I really like the Starlight. I haven't like pulled one yet, so it's my first Starlight to pull. But definitely looks really awesome. I still want to pull a 4th Ecclesia because I really don't want to risk playing that copy. Next up, we've got another Arsenal Falcon. Yeah, it's definitely like something that, like, I have like a bunch of collector rares that I pulled from Tomb Chaos. I just put them in like 1 Dragon Shield for like a Japanese sized Dragon Shield. Then I put it in a standard sized Dragon Shield, and then I put it in a top loader. I put those all in like a little box in a safe. I'm probably gonna do the same thing with the Ecclesia. It's just gonna get boxed up so I can just hold on to it. Because these things are over like $700, and it's probably like before any kind of like buyouts or anything happen. So it's definitely gonna be like way up there in the future. It's already way up there, but I definitely feel like it's gonna go even more. Another supplier. We already have a playset supplier, but now we have 1 extra. This card is gonna be nice. I feel like Rocks are definitely gonna play this card. Then we have Frightfurs, another block and roll. Currently on the 10th box, I believe. Yeah, we're on the 10th box. Got a dog. I believe we're still looking for 2 more ultra rares. A Ogier. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I really feel like I'm pronouncing this card's name wrong, but it's just such like a weird spelling. I definitely feel like it's pronounced Ogier, but I also feel like it's not. Maybe the I is silent. Maybe it's just Ogre. Another puppy. Like I said earlier, I just really like the artwork in this set. I don't think I've seen a single card where I didn't like think the artwork was up to par. The set definitely had a lot of effort go into it. Next up, we've got another new version of Umi. Another Rampager. The Rampager card looks cool. It lets you discard like monsters for free, so if you ever need to like get monsters in the grave, I can see it like having some kind of interesting tech. And the final ultra rare from this box is the Cellular. So we now have 4 copies of Cellular, 4 copies of Supplier, 4 copies of Albaz. We have like 6 copies of the Gizmech, other Air Raid, and our final pack for box number 10 is a Rika Queen. So we have like a whole playset of Rika Queen too now. Sleeve it backwards. That's going to wrap up our 10th box. We just have 11 and 12 remaining. Definitely satisfied with this case. I have a lot of really good pulls out of it. So the only cards that I want left are, I want to pull 1 more Forbidden Droplets, 1 more Fleur-de-Lis, 1 more Ecclesia, and 1 more Tactical Talents. So I have 2 boxes. Hopefully I get really lucky and pull those 3 secrets that last 3 secrets that I want, and that last copy of Ecclesia. That would be excellent. All right. Moving on to the 11th box, the penultimate box of the case. Oh, that's weird. This one pack's upside down. We're going to start with this one. We're going to start with the upside down pack. See what the upside down cards are. And it is a Durandal. That was a very weird coincidence. Upside down pack with the ultra rare. Alright, so still have 7 ultra rares left to pull, so, well, 7 ultra rares altogether between these last 2 boxes. We still have a chance of pulling that final Ecclesia. A party. Another Oath. Another Origin. See what else we have. Yes, the last Forbidden Droplets. We have a full playset of Forbidden Droplets now. That is awesome. We have the 3rd Forbidden Droplets. Now all we need is the 3rd Tactical Talents, the 2nd Fleur-de-Lis. Oh, we pulled a Revolution Dragon. Still need the 2nd Fleur-de-Lis. So we have 2 more secret rares left. I need 1 Fleur-de-Lis and 1 Tactical Talents to be in that final box. I also want to pull that final Ecclesia. I'm just very, very close to having everything from this set that I wanted. That's so cool. Another Aiden. Another Rally. Another Car Turbo. Fortunately, we only pulled 3 Car Turbos so far, so we haven't like pulled a bunch of them. That's good. I would really not want to pull too many of that card. Another one of the new Crawler support. I pulled 2 Chaos Rulers so far. 2, it might have been 3 actually. Yes, the final Ecclesia. That is great. So the last 2 cards I want to pull is a Fleur de Lis, so 3rd Fleur de Lis, and a, or no, not 4th, a 2nd Fleur de Lis, and a 3rd Tactical Talons. I'm satisfied with just having 2 Tactical Talons, but I would love to pull an extra copy. At the end of this video, I'm going to lay out like all the ultras and the secret rares, so you guys can see like the ratios from this case. Let's see. Double check how many ultra rares are left from this box. So we got 2 ultra rares left from this box, and we pulled both of the secret rares from it. So like my secret rare pulls from the last box need to be very specific. Another puppy. Yeah, I'm really happy that I have all 4 Ecclesias now, so I can just put the Starlight rare in like a safe or something. I definitely feel like it's at a really high price right now, but I definitely feel like it's something to just hold on to. I can definitely see it like just going up later on too. Like, all the Starlight rares are just really good investments. Konami has done like, I feel like Konami has been focusing on the like collector market lately. That's why they've been releasing like all these special rarities lately, because the competitive portion of Yu-Gi-Oh has kind of like disappeared due to like COVID and like the whole pandemic, and then like the casual portion of the game will always exist. So there's always like casual players. People will always just buy packs and buy packs. But they've definitely been focusing on the collectors rate lately. That's why they had like the Starlights. They had the 10,000 Dragon rarity. The Astral Utopia. I really want a copy of that card, but it's just so much. They've had all these like really cool, like just really hard to get rarities lately. And the final ultra rare is a Melfi of the Forest. Once again, I really like the artwork of every card in this set. They just put so much time and effort into making each artwork have like just feel unique. Definitely, every artwork in this set definitely has like a different kind of like vibe to it. I really do like this artwork. It has a very warm presence. Very wholesome. A very wholesome XZ monster. Alright, so now we have reached the final box of this case. Alright. Bless this box. Bless this box, chat, please. We need that tactical talents and that 2nd Fleur de Lis. Drop the blesses in the comments. That's literally all that I need left from this case. Please pull through for me, case. All right, let's see what we get. A dog. I definitely noticed like the secrets. I pulled all the secrets before I pulled the ultra rares. Every single box, it was always the 2 secrets first, and then the 4 ultra rares in like that order every time. T T T T T T T T T T. was about to say, like, where's the foil from this pack? Ah, another Friends. Darn. That is the second copy of Friends. Oh man, that is unfortunate. We can still pull one or the other secrets. Hopefully, the last secret is either Talents or Fleur de Lis. It is a third Chaos Ruler. Ooh. That is a... It's still a good card. It's definitely like a good card. Oh man, but that's still a little sad. We still need to find a sleeve to put it in. Oh gee. We are low on those sleeves. Alright, we still got our 4 ultra rares. Yeah, just like that, we pulled in that exact orders, both the secrets and then the 4 ultra rares in every box. Another Joy Use. Another Metal Claw. Another... This card is just straight up crawler support. Special summon itself by booking one of your monsters. That is awesome. That card literally just said it's level 2 also. Another Charles. Gotta find more sleeves. Sleeve time. It is sleeve time again. Oh boy. Where are my sleeves? I'm gonna have to use like the standard size sleeves. I'm all out of the Japanese ones. But at least I don't have any more in like arm's reach. Another Artillery. I really like this card for the Gaia deck. Just get your Gaia monsters right out of the deck. So that's a cool idea. And like I said before, it's a level 5, or it's a level 4 instead of a level 5, like the catapult turtle that's based off of. So there's really like no setback to that card. Like the tribute, losing like you have to normal summon then tribute a monster. Like that definitely like it sucks. But like at the end of the day, the Gaia deck is just a super casual deck, so it didn't need like one really good card because the rest of the deck isn't like all really good cards. They're all very fair cards. Like one of my friends have told me, the deck's win condition is just for your opponent not to read your cards. So that way you can just OTK with the Gaia Magical Knight of Dragons. Like my friend has literally said the win condition of Gaia is for your opponent not to read. And you know you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's not the hardest win condition to get. But still a very interesting strategy. We have 2 ultra rares left from this case. Pulled all the ultra rares I want, so I'm very satisfied. Only things I did not pull was the 3rd Talents and the 2nd Fleur de Lis. Pulled 1 Fleur de Lis from this entire case. We're about to lay out the ultras and the secrets just so you guys can see those ratios. A Blizzard. But yeah, this was a very fun thing to do. I was really looking forward to this, like pretty much the whole month. I ordered this case from Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Market. The guy shipped it out from California like only 2 days ago, and got here in 2 days. It was expected to be here by Monday, but yeah, got here in 2 days. That was really cool. I'm definitely going to be doing this again with the 2020 Megaton case I have on the way. So this is our third copy, I believe, of Car Turbo. Third Car Turbo. Car Turbo. And the fourth Schism, I believe. Let's get that in a standard size sleeve because we're all out of the regular ones. So guys, that is going to wrap up this case. Now to lay out the ratios. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a live stream of the Megatins. The Megatins drop, I believe, August 28th. Don't quote me on that. It's somewhere in that area. I definitely have a case on the way for it. So, let's see here. We have a absolute stack of Ultras and Secrets. So, let's get right into it. So, we're going to put Schisms there. I'm going to try to do like the Ultra Rares first or something. I'm going to figure this out. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll put the Secret Rares to the side for the moment. And then going to get the Ultra Rares first. Promise everything's gonna be more organized in just a moment. Suppliers. There. Yeah, we have like several play sets of the Gizmech now. Durandal. Ecclesia. Full place of Supplier. Oh, I also didn't pull any more Nadir Servants. I only pulled the one copy of Nadir Servant. That was another card that I really wanted to see more of. So the only cards that I missed were the two Nadir Servants that I had wanted to pull and the one Florida Liz. So not bad. There's definitely some. Oh no, I pulled two Nadir Servant. Never mind. So one more Nadir Servant, one more Florida Liz. Charles there. This Leaf Fish, Wind Charmer. I'm also going to be posting a picture on my Facebook page, the Toasty TCG Facebook page. So if you haven't liked that page already, I believe I've linked it in the description. If not, you can just search Toasty TCG on Facebook. It might come up, it might not. We only have like 16 or something likes, but definitely help us get those likes up. All right, so got move some things around a little bit here. Move the secrets off to the side. Okay, we're gonna start. Let's start with the Okamis. Move with the Ecclesias and all this stuff. Make a little space and do them one at a time. The camera doesn't like fully cover this whole table. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of Gizmech Ukami. You might sell me one. Oh, all right. That sounds like a good plan. I'm definitely gonna check out like my locals first, just to see what everyone else pulled. But I will definitely let you know about that. Otherwise, so we pulled 6 Ukami. Pulled 4 copies of the Kokiri Maru Supplier. 3 copies of Melfi of the Forest. 3 copies of Emperor Charles. I believe here they are. 4 copies of Celaglair. 3 copies of the Artillery Catapult Turtle, 4 copies of the Car Turbo. This is like the only ultra rare I did not sleeve. It's just card does not seem to warranty an ultra rare spot. 2 Ice Dragon Prisons. Oh, okay, Kevin with the beard. Okay, yeah. If you go to hit up Nova, definitely hit me up for that with that Nadir. 2 Lifeless Life Fish. 2 copies of Win. 4 copies of Schism. 3 copies of Ecclesia. And 3 copies of Durandal. Oh, hang on. There's also actually 4 copies of Melfi of the Forest, my mistake. And 4 copies of Rikia Queen. Now moving on to the secrets, sort these out. Talents, Albaz. Hold a couple copies of Albaz. Droplets, Albaz, Maximus, another Albaz, 40 Liz, Maximus, Droplets, Revolution Dragon, Friends, and got mixed in with all the sleeves I have up here. All right, so start off. We got the 1 single Fleur de Lis, the 2 Maximus. We have 4 copies of Albaz. Yeah, we can definitely work something out for that. The 2 Titanic Lad. 3 Chaos Ruler. The 2 Tactical Talents. 3 Droplets. 2 Servant. 2 Friends. 2 Revolution Dragon. And 1 Starlight Rare, Ecclesia. So guys, that is going to wrap up this 2.5 hour long live stream. Once again, I'm going to post like a better picture of the ratios on the Facebook page. Definitely check that out. Thanks for joining. Definitely expect that that Megaton live stream. It's definitely going to be like very end of the month, if not like September 1st or 2nd, however long it takes for the Megatons to ship. But I'm ordering this time from someone in New Jersey, so it should be here a lot quicker than expected. But ordering all the way from California was cool. Definitely did not expect it to show up so early. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that. I appreciate all the support. And this is Toasty TCG signing out.